Today, a young man who told Missouri police he intended to commit mass murder was convicted of planning an armed assault. The case of 21-year-old Blaec Lammers is the story of how difficult it is for many parents to get adequate medical care for their mentally ill children. Jim Axelrod spoke with the Lammers and their son, Blaec.
21-year-old Blaec Lammers has been in custody for the last 15 months in Bolivar, Missouri, for plotting mass murder.
I watched a scary movie one day. That thought came back in my mind. Like, man, I could do this.
Could do what?
Hurt somebody.
Were you actually thinking you could kill somebody?
At times, I did.
I just walk in, start shooting, and then just wait till the police got there. The police got there to do what? I just hand myself over.
His videotaped confession to police about his plan to open fire at a Walmart and possibly a movie theater was made after his own mother turned him in.
I found a receipt that said shotgun, $865.
It turns out that shotgun receipt Tricia Lammers found in her son's pants was actually for an assault weapon. She called the police. Bill Lammers is Blake's father. Did Tricia do the right thing?
Yeah. And I'll tell you why. Our son is still alive today, and no one else was hurt.
Blake's parents first noticed changes in their son's mental state when he was 16. 7 times in the next 4 years, he'd be admitted to psychiatric hospitals following escalating threats of violence.
It's a revolving door. Get him in, treat him, get him out, because there's a line waiting.
Each time, he was released after 4 days, the legal limit without a hard-to-obtain court order, with new meds and a new diagnosis, ranging from a form of autism to bipolar to a condition linked to schizophrenia.
Do you consider yourself mentally ill?
If I stay busy, I'm good. But if I get bored or I'm by myself, I get to thinking of stuff.
And stuff could be dangerous to other people.
Could be suicidal, could be...
And it could be homicidal.
Mm-hmm.
But he was never involuntarily committed during his 7 trips to mental hospitals, so nothing came up on his background check, and he was able to go into Walmart and buy 2 AR-15 style rifles, similar to the gun used in the Colorado movie theater shooting and in Newtown.
People watching this will be asking themselves, I'm not quite sure. Is he capable of shooting up a movie theater or not?
There's a 50-50.
Do you understand when you say to me it was 50-50 that you could have gone and shot up a movie theater, that people are going to look at you and say, well, then we need to put him away forever?
I do think about it a lot.
Blaec Lammers could get life when he is sentenced in March. The defense could have asked for him to be put in a mental health facility, but before the verdict, the judge asked Blaec if he had any interest in that. He said no. So his only option now, Scott, is prison.
Jim, thanks very much.